Hello, yes. Welcome back to, Dark Souls 1, the Fat Boy run. Now, I didn't feel like putting on the webcam and the gamer getup, and you may have noticed that I'm still cursed, because I said I was going to something, get, I was, oh, why can't I speak right now? I was going to get a curse stone, purging stone off camera. I'm not. Also, since I'm struggling in the depths right now, I'm putting Havel's ring on. I'm still gonna beat this game with fat rolls. I'm still gonna beat the game, but using the tankiest armor that I can. And yeah, this is just a little in-betweener episode, and you may have noticed that the game looks a lot better. This is because I got a graphics card for Christmas. Which graphics card? Oh, I don't pay attention to things. And to be frank, the new graphics card is great. Like, I mean, I'm sure that you can tell a difference. Hopefully. So, like, the goal for this episode is A, get a purging stone, and B, enter Blighttown. But yeah, for this run, I'm still gonna use the tankiest stuff I can, because I think that would be funny. And, yeah. So, the other thing, you may be able to notice it, but I kinda got, that one virus that one thing that's had everyone locked up for the past 2 years, the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. Yeah, I unfortunately had it. I think I still sound kinda sick. What do I mean? I think? No, I do still sound sick. I sound sick as hell, bro. But yeah, I just kinda, yeah. Here's, then, if I sound, see what I want to talk to. Please have purging stone cheap. How much is 6,000? It's extortion. Oh. Oh. Well, I need to just take stock of what I have. I have Twinkling Titanite. Should go talk to Andre. Now, am I gonna use the Black Knight sword the whole game? Maybe. Actually, I probably will, just 'cause it's a big sword, and if you know me, you know that's what I like. So, some other things that I've been doing since I've been gone. A big thing has just been playing Fallout 4, and boy howdy, can I complain about that. I'm probably gonna make a rant video, but to summarize my thoughts on it, on one hand, it's really fun. Like, the shooting is really satisfying, and it feels rewarding. The crafting is also really fun. Like, it's a fun game. It's just really flawed. What I mean by that is, the story and the writing are just That, like, there's no beating around the bush. They're just bad. Like, I can't think of any solace for it. It's just, like, it has the possibility of being really good. Because, in case you didn't know, the basic plot of Fallout 4 is you lived before the war, and, you, your wife, and your son, your baby boy, all got brought into Vault 111. Here's the thing about Vault 111, it's kinda tricksy. Because Vault 111 had, like, the experiment for that, or whatever, was just saying what happened with cryogenics. Sorry for the pause there. You see, I have an echo in my room, and my sister discovered that you can make announcements on it, and has decided, instead of having something, like, just to spam it with the stupidest things possible. And it is so funny every time. So I just unplugged it. Oh, yeah, totally. Alright, let's see. Can you reinforce? Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot, but I think that's worth it, kind of. I mean, that's like an extra 30 damage. Oh, that's like an extra stupid amount of damage. Oh, I can one-hand it. Oh man, I'm doing 365 damage. Also, another reason I'm not having the gamer get up on is I got myself a Diet Coke, and I don't know if you noticed this, but I can't really drink when I'm wearing the gamer get up. So yeah, like, as I was saying, a moment in Fallout 4 that could have been really good, but just failed so miserably. There's a section pretty early on where you see a guy, but it's where you see these two guys, but they're the same guy. And you're like, whoa! And one of them's got like the other held hostage, and he's got him pinned down, and he's got a gun on him, and he's like, help me kill this guy. He's a synth. He copied me. And the other guy's like, no, don't listen to him. He's a synth. And this is a really terrible moment, and it really shows how incompetently the story of Fallout 4 is written. Let's see, how is that not as tanky as the steel armor? Like, it's not written well at all. It's just... Okay. It's time for me to take an L. Oh god, no. Alright. Oh! Amazing. Oh, you! You. Now I'll admit, the tanky stuff here kinda sucks. But anyway, back to Fallout 4. So, this section seems... Oh man, I'm totally off topic. The original thing that I was saying, the opening has extreme potential, because your baby boy got kidnapped, and that's the catalyst for the story. Go save your son. And you know what? I'm just gonna say this. That has extreme potential. Mystery key. That has extreme potential for something really good. For something really well made. The problem is that, like, immediately afterwards, you're just expected to go help the Minutemen. And completely ignore the main quest. You know, these guys that you met about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, no, instead of your baby boy and avenging your wife, Yeah, no, just go help the Minutemen, and they're setting up camp in your previous in your neighborhood that you lived in for the past ever, and you're just supposed to be okay with this. Like, yeah. Oh, I almost fell stupidly. And then, like, it's just filled with a bunch of other stupid reasons for stuff. Like, another thing that happens, so one of the Minutemen is this drugged up old woman, Mama Murphy, who I kinda dislike. And she just like, hey, the drugs, the scents, they tell me that you're supposed to go to Diamond City. And that's why you go to Diamond City. Not because it is like, oh, hey, how's it going, dude? And you go to Diamond City not because it's the most popular city in the Commonwealth, and someone there probably knows where Sean is, or could help you find Sean. No, the drugs. And that's just stupid. That's just dumb. That's lazy. I forgot. No, sorry. I'm just thinking out loud here. That's the problem. The game just... You couldn't tell. I don't really like the story in Fallout 4. Anyway, the moment with the two dudes and one of them's a synth. What happens is there's a speech check. And I did the speech check on the guy who had the gun pointed at him, and it's like, hey, listen, I'm on your side. I'm not gonna let him hurt you. Okay, bud, I'm actually sent. Help me kill him. Well, alrighty then. Like, no. And then I reloaded the save, saw what happened if I failed the speech check, and it turns into a binary choice. You either choose to help. You just, like, it's really poorly made. Like, just, I wish I was making this up, but I'm not. That's genuinely the moment. That's all it is. And this moment that could be just really cool. Oh no. Whoops. Thank you, Dark Souls. This was why it took me a while to make the part 4. Now I will say this, some of the characters I do like. I do like some parts of it. I do really like Nick Valentine. Granted, I haven't beaten the game yet. Like, just straight up, I have not beaten Fallout 4 yet. So, yeah. No spoilers. I'm just kidding. I know the other stuff. Another just dumb moment is how the protagonist of the game always says that his baby boy, oh no, got kidnapped. Completely failing to mention how after Sean got kidnapped, he got refrozen. Like, that's kind of a big detail to just omit. Bop. Bop. Easy. And this game's easy. I think the question needs to be asked. Should Dark Souls have a hard mode? Bop. 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 Oh, I missed. Alright, here's the thing about being tanky in Dark Souls 1. I'll admit, it's not the greatest, and being nimble is definitely really fun in this game. Like, there is fun to be had from just being nimble. And you know, I'll completely say that that is a valid thing. One thing that people seem to forget about with Dark Souls 1 debates, like strength versus dex, is that they assume that the person is saying, I prefer strength over dex, and that means that dex is worse than strength. Not, I prefer strength over dex because that is the thing that fits my playstyle more. Because here's the thing, I've played Dark Souls 1 with both strength and dex. I've played Dark Souls 3 with both strength and dex. I've played Bloodborne with both strength and skill. And oh man, I kinda liked having the skill. Wow, COVID has totally killed my voice. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, like, I'm not saying that, like, strength and dex, like, the nimbleness of a dex build, it was actually pretty fun. Like, I used the Uchi Katana, and you know what? I had a good time. I would just like my stuff nice and repaired, cause like, alright, okay. Anyway, like, and that's the other thing, like, I'm talking with some online friends, and one of my online friends, they really prefer the fast roll, and you know what? I understand. I understand completely. Because the fast roll, it is kind of fun. Just that nimbleness, the reliableness of the roll is, like, very good. And you know, I wouldn't really trade it for anything. Because the roll is very reliable. But here's the thing. That feeling of just tanking something. Someone trying to hit me, and I don't even blink, and I'm just like, cool. Like, it's the feeling of that one stupid meme when they hit me with the dollar store pepper spray. It feels great. Because it makes me feel tanky. And I like it. The other stuff that's kind of neat. Another reason I haven't really been posting much is, well, I said this a while ago, I got a job back last April. It's actually kind of funny. I had the interview on April 1st. And, the interview went well, and they hired me in the interview. And my dad, and like, I was really happy and excited, because it's fun. And my dad was like, oh, how'd it go? And here's the thing. I had that interview on April 1st. So I said, I don't know what happened. It didn't go well. Oh, what happened? Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I got the job. April Fools. Yeah. So, yeah, I work at a movie theater now. Not saying which one, because reasons that I refuse to elaborate with. But the main thing is, I got promoted. So now I make slightly more money. Yay. Okay. Ugh. Ugh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Ugh. Man. That was the worst. Anyway, back to the depths. My favorite. But yeah, got promoted. I worked a lot over Christmas. I'm just gonna say Spider-Man was ridiculous, and I got a bunch of various work stories that I'm gonna tell now, because I wanna, like, this one time this guy comes in and he's like, hey, you got any combos with like a large popcorn? I was like, oh yeah, we got a large popcorn large drink combo. And he pauses and he scratches his chin for a second. He's like, I'll take 10. I'm just kind of like, whoa. This madman literally buys like, he doesn't just get 10 large popcorns and 10 drinks. He also buys like half our candy. Like, the man spent $300. Ah, nuts, nuts, nuts. Get off of me. Get off of me. I do not consent. Very rude. But yeah. And, yeah, that's like my main work story. 'Cause it was mildly funny. And, as far as I know, oh wait, I don't think unless, is it, alright. If I get, cursed again, I'm gonna have a stroke. And you know, that's one of the things that I definitely dislike. But Dark Souls 1, no, don't you even think about it. I'm just gonna run. I think I'm going the wrong way. Maybe. Oh no. No, 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 no. This is the wrong direction. Don't you dare curse me again. I can't take being cursed again. Like, I just physically can't. Where am I? This is the wrong way. This is not where I wanna be. Stop. No! 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 Oh, ow. That's, no. Ow. Thank you so much, game. You learn a new Londo. Ugh. You may be asking, why don't you just go through Blighttown, the top part? Because I don't like doing that. Oh! Throat. Sorry. I'm genuinely really mad right now. Like, I don't normally get mad at Dark Souls, but right now, okay, that felt cool. Thanks, game. I just, this is... Just gonna hope killing this giant rat gives me enough souls. Uh, I'm I'm actually mad. Like I'm genuinely, legitimately mad. This is why I hate the depths. Oh. Where am I now? I remember where I am now. 'Cause this... Like one time I was human. Don't you dare even think about it. I'm just... I'm... I... Yay, I'm at the boss. Thank you, game. And you know, the worst part about this is, like, 6,000 souls isn't much at the end of the game. But right now, this is a lot. So you know what? I'm just gonna grind for humanity. And you're suffering through it with me. You get to suffer through this with me. Let's see. I got some nameless souls. Please be enough. Of course it's not enough. Why would it be enough? I'm genuinely just so mad right now. Cause there's straight up nothing that I can do against Curse. There's nothing that I have to deal with Curse. Oh, great. This is why I hate the depths. Oh, great, like humanity. Thank you, Dark Souls. Thank you, Dark Souls. Best game of the decade. This is by far the best game ever made. I know I sound just really, just complainy, whiny, but dude, it took me like 20 minutes to get uncursed. And now you're just gonna say, no, do it again. It's even funnier the second time. Well, at least I'm almost there. At least I was smart enough to kindle a bonfire. Oh no, 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 no! Thank you, Dark Souls. Thank you, Dark Souls. Thank you, Dark Souls. You know, I think it's kind of rare for me to ever get this mad at the game. Cause, you know, I'm not an angry person. I'm just not. Well, the mild good news is, once I... Oh, why no plunging attack? I'm genuinely really mad right now. Like... At least... I have enough for another purging stone. And you know the other terrible part is there's nothing that drops purging stones in the depths. Nothing. So you just have to suffer. You either have to know. Don't mind that Discord notification if it popped up. That was on my end. You know, I don't think I can really put into words how just tired I am with this game right now. Well, another thing relatively new with me is I was trying to play Magicka for a bit. And, Anyway, I was trying to play Magicka again. And if you don't know what Magicka is, it's this one game from, I think, the early 2000s. It's this weird wizard game, and it's really good. Like, it's really well made, and I really like it. But it's also just stupid hard for what it expects the player to do. Like, it... I don't really know how to put it into words, but, like... There are times where it'll just say, no, suffer. And give you a bunch of really hard enemies, and you're just kind of like, oh, this is fine. The one thing that was nice is I did learn a secret technique, which is the Dark Souls approach to beating games, and that's just to run past everything. And you know what, that worked for a hot second until I got stuck on a section where it was a billion enemies, and the game just went suffer, and I was just, and I was just like, oh, great. Because the section I was on, you had to cross a lava lake, and you have to put ice or coal. Don't you dare. You have to put cold on the lava to make a walkable platform. And, but the whole time there are guys shooting at you, so you kind of just suffer. Don't get me wrong, though. It's a really fun game, except for those parts where it just goes, no, you don't get to win, you get to lose. Because I'm the game and I said so. Like, there was this one boss fight, the Aristocrats, which was a bunch of goblin mages, and it was indoors, so I couldn't use the strongest spell in the game, Thunderbolt, which does like 5,000 damage. Thankfully, for some reason, I could attack the guys who weren't actually in the fight, like it was a bunch of mages, and I could just, like, hit the ones that were off to the side watching the fight. It was funny. But it was also hard as hell, because the last guy could just keep respawning Aristocrats. And, like, dude, the fight took me, like, a solid 30 minutes to do. And you know, like, difficulty does not equal fun. Like, Dark Souls can get away with it, because I think the difficulty, for the most part, is, like, tailor-made. And, that fight with Magicka was not at all tailor-made. And then there was one part at, like, after the third level where I got an M60. But the problem is, if you die, you just go back to the crappy weapons that you spawn with. And that would be fine if like, I spawned with a sword. But since I always pick the Warhammer guy, who doesn't spawn with a sword, he spawns with just a really crappy gun. And here's the thing, when I first played Magicka, I didn't even realize that it was a Warhammer thing. I had no clue what Warhammer was. I just saw this one guy, and he had and he had a bunch of armor and a gun, and I was like, oh, yes! And that was really fun. Okay, so this is Gaping Dragon? I can't remember his name, like, at all. Like, I love the Souls series, but for some of the bosses, like, yep, Gaping Dragon. You know, I don't think it's a good thing for someone to be described as gaping. Ah, nuts. Alright, just slurp and bonk, bonk. You know, Oh, hey, he's got the Big Zam attack of just walking. At least I hit like a dump truck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Running away. Who needs mobility when you can just mid-roll? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, not even close. Ow. Bonk. Bonk. Gross. Got the carpet cleaner. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is not the situation that you want to be in. Never mind, this is exactly the situation I want to be in. Okay. Yeah. First try. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha. Yeah. Blight Town. Yay. It's gonna suck. Okay. So yeah, I do like the Souls games, but you know, I haven't played any of them for a good while. Like, I was doing this meme run, but before that I was trying to play through Bloodborne with the Saw Cleaver, and I got stuck at that one part in Old Yarnum where with that one hunter. You know the part I'm talking about, and I don't like that part. I'm not good at that part. Don't at me. Anyway, my goal for this last bit is just to get to the last to that first bonfire in Blight Town. 'Cause I think I can do it. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Ooh. Give me some health, stamina, and... what? That is 11 damage in 2 level ups. What happens? That was the thing that happened when I used the BKH, where I would get just massive amounts of damage with 1 level, and then once I hit the cap, it just went down like a, it just plummeted. I'd go from getting like 5 damage in a level to like 1 damage over 3 levels. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm biased as hell against the Black Knight Halberd. It, I think, is like the most overhyped weapon ever. Ooh, that's a color shift. You may be asking, oh, what's the matter with the Black Knight Halberd? The problem with it is it just completely stops being amazing after Ornstein and Smo. Because one of the big fun parts of the Souls... Ow. Oh, thank you, Dark Souls. Thank you, Dark Souls. Thank you, Dark Souls. One of the big fun things of the Souls games is, you know... Ooh, did you see that? So, you know, those very strong improvements. It's like, ow. Leveling up your weapons. Like, that's the real level up stuff. Like, the main reason why an SO1 is even possible in Dark Souls is because you put all the levels into your weapons and your armor. Oh no, I've been hit by Britney Spears. Okay, where is it? I know that the Britney Spears toxic joke is like the least original. Ugh. And I'm out of toxic. Be gone. That's fun. Anyway, I know that, like, oh, yeah, I've been hit by Britney Spears toxic. I know that that's, like, one of the least original Souls jokes. But come on, you gotta give me this. I'm suffering from the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. And another, just... Yeah, come up, bud. Oh, no. Here's ya. Alright, well, if he's not coming up, I'm coming down. Donkey was correct. No! Oh! 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 I saw my life flash before my eyes. Okay. I would be lying if I said I knew where I was. Because I don't. That's the thing that sucks with Blighttown. It's just so confusing. Like, I think this is the epitome of, nuts, I'm too low. Nuts. This is not what I want to be. A ladder, please, anywhere. Dark Souls. Rickety bridge. Oh, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Oh, nuts. There we go. Not even close. Alright. Unless you want to bet that this is just... Oh. Never mind. I was gonna say, that's probably just some stupid useless item, but no. It was a good one. And I thank you, Dark Souls. So yeah, thank the Lord. Praise the sun. Okay. I think this is where I will leave off. 'Cause how many humanity do I have? 20? And not enough. Anyway, yep. See you next time. Bye. Like, subscribe. Yeah.